What you Western Sunny boys looking at? Whatever. Hey everyone, welcome back to a SpongeBob movie. Same host, whatever. So yeah. Here we have 3,000 miles to Shell City. It's honestly SpongeBob's first real level, which has multiple missions, unlike Oh Cheese, which only had one. So yeah, get the uppercut. It's a pretty cool move when you actually upgrade it, because, well, when it's upgraded, it's an explosive glove that has spikes on it, so you can actually stick it into enemies and then like detonate it off whenever you want. I'm horrible at explaining this. This level's pretty long, and oh my god, was this lag? I'm glad I'm recording the post-commentary. I think there were some problems with lag. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging, but I can't exactly tell. Cheap death, number 1. Yeah, get ready to see a lot of deaths in this game, because 3 HP on a hard-as-hell game, yeah. It'll be complete chaos. I'm actually even surprised I made it through this normally, like, without too much issues, because later on there's positively gonna be issues. God, some of the later levels are just horrible. You may be able to hear Plankton talking in the background. I actually kind of like the stupid radio tower things that create stupid false lies. I kind of like that, and you also gotta love the large bucket antennas. I turned that modifier on because I like it. Yeah. I'm kind of wishing this was S-video quality instead of the composite cable quality. But yeah, here we have, first treasure chest level. There's one that's a little confusing, I guess I should say, but it does give you an obvious hint as to what you're supposed to do. It's just that it might be a little hard to know what you're supposed to do to it, but whatever. I never really bothered with the treasure chests before. They only unlock bonus content stuff, so whatever. I'm just killing random enemies. Yeah, and we blow that stupid thing up, and it causes that stupid thing to blow up. And it creates a bridge, for no apparent reason. And that is everything so far in the level. Trust me, the levels in this game are absolutely gigantic. They're linear, but they're really long. This level's about 17 minutes, or 18 minutes of footage. Like, probably from all the, like, bonus crap and stuff, and what the hell am I doing during these segments? I really should rehearse over where the locations are beforehand. Why the hell do I do this crap? Oh my god, I don't even have anything interesting to talk about. Well, I did watch last night. I stayed up at a friend's house last night. We watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I really like the video game, and to be honest, the movie's pretty freaking funny. I highly recommend going and watching it. I am not sure if I said this in the last part or not, but I also saw Tron Legacy. And I am really hoping that I don't jinx this, but I have not had an upload failure for 4 months now, I believe. I'm not lying. Maybe 3, actually. I really hope I'm not jinxing this. So yeah, here's the SpongeBob challenges. They're kind of like Marble Blast Ultra, but not as fun. Because you can't jump, there's no power-ups, the levels themselves drag on forever and have no checkpoints. There's lagging in this for some stupid reason. Why was there lag in this? This wasn't even the reason I did post commentary. It's nothing too interesting anyways. Yeah. I kind of want to get Marble Blast Ultra for my 360 because I have the demo of it. It was actually one of the first 360 games I ever played, believe it or not. And I'm eating a hot dog right now, so... Sorry if my voice might sound a little different. But whatever. So yeah, this stupid crap again. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to the end of the level, but if you're wondering why it drags on really much longer... Wait, we're not close to the end of the level? What am I thinking? However, yeah, I showed off there was that cave behind there, which... We're gonna head there eventually. Oh my god, this is so boring. Look, it's not that boring to actually play the game, or when you're playing it. Cheap death, number 2. How did I screw that one up? I want to know that. God, I can't even think of anything interesting. There's markings on the wall. It's too bad this isn't Mario Sunshine. Oh my god. Yeah, Bouncy Bouncy task is now open, which is actually really, really easy. Like, it's one of those missions I just say... I think it was like a late edition because when they were running out of ideas, because there's another Goofy Goop token right behind it. I mean, you have to work for it and stuff, but like, who puts two right next to each other like this? I mean, I really like these bouncy things. But still. Anywho. God, this video's not even half over yet. Yeah, here's something that I worry about a bit later. Here we have a Bungee challenge, which I'm not sure if I was in one of these before. This is what I meant when I was in Corona Mountain, when I said there was some stuff in Spongebob movie that reminded me of those clouds. This is what it really was. It wasn't much, really. Here I almost died, because I didn't realize those steam vents were firing in 3 directions. So yeah, I exited. There's health right there. Whatever. Now, so yeah, I have 3 more left. One's just the standard get to the goal. The other 2, I remember what they are. There's a treasure chest right here. They're supposed to hit the boxes the way they're like labeled. Like you can see, like there's 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes. Yeah, you're supposed to hit them in that order. It took me a really long time to figure this out, actually. So hold on a sec. Speed up, boring as crap. Oh my god. Yeah, you're just supposed to go whack, 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 and whack treasure chest. Why that took me so long to figure out was beyond me. So anyways, yeah, bounce a spring leading all the way back. So yeah, another stupid thing with balloons over it. And nothing is really going on here. Yeah, whatever.
right now. Whoa. Be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt.
Very cheap death. I don't get what happened that time, actually. Okay, here we are heading off to the floating block, it's a floating block challenge? What the heck did it say? Yeah, in these you play as Patrick, and it's just, you gotta cross giant random sets of blocks, and there are checkpoints, but stupid thing is that it's still, the timer still stays the same no matter about the checkpoint, and there's a treasure chest. Sorry, my desk chair's making a lot of noise right now. I think this one actually gives you a little bit more time than it should. I remember making it with a fairly good amount of time remaining, even still, I had like a few failures too. I really should be talking right now, but whatever. Spinning blocks, not much different than the originals. Not much harder either. I don't see how they're hard. But we have rotating ones, which are somewhat of a challenge, and I think they got a bit overkill with these ones. Yeah, I think I died here a few times. Be prepared to watch a death montage. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep bashing the playthrough here, like... What can I really say? There's nothing interesting that's going on here right now. But the lag is actually making it more interesting, because it's making it go a lot faster. Thank you, lag. Oh my god. I have no idea what that was. Like, the random freeze there. Yeah. I will appreciate the lag for this. As you can see here, we have ice blocks, which just shrink. I really don't find them that annoying. And yeah, I make it with over a minute remaining, so I don't get how, but I did. I'm sorry about this game. It's mild, it's decent fun to play. The controls do work. It can feel unforgiving at times, especially through this stupid freaking lag and the 3 HP run, which, why I attempt this is beyond me, because the game's hard anyways. I honestly would think that 4 HP is overkill on itself. Oh my god, lag. I need something to talk about here so badly. Here's a good example of something to talk about. Well, I guess after I finish, like, processing this video, I'm gonna get started on my top 10 2010 recaps contest, or list, I mean, because that's gonna be up, like, I'm recording this commentary here on New Year's Eve. It's not like I'm gonna have to record anything new, considering it's just downloading old videos and putting in, like, the funny parts on them. That's pretty much it. Oh my god. There's still like 2 minutes left of this, and with this lag, I don't know if I can take it. I sound so whiny, oh my god. What is going on? I sound like I freaking have a cold. Like, I don't wanna, like, I hurt so bad. Oh, I'm hurting so badly. That's what I sound like, and yet I don't have a cold at all. What the hell is up with me? I don't have a clue. So yeah, I was thinking about, like, thinking if I should do Metroid Prime 2 Echo someday, because I like the game a lot. I'm a huge fan of the Metroid Prime series, so, like, the sequel to my 4th favorite game of all time definitely is a good game. But the problem is that my knowledge of Echoes just isn't that good, so I don't know where many of the missiles or anything like that is, and I really think that the Dark World aspect of that game can become very tedious at times. Like, if you thought the first Prime was tedious, you have not played Echoes. Oh yeah, hey, if you paid attention there, I didn't activate the box there, which is really stupid. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something funny I was gonna say. There's actually something funny about Patrick if you, look at his shorts. I'm not gonna say anything else, but yeah, there's an innuendo on his shorts. Points to whoever could find it. There was also a funny innuendo on an episode of Fairly Odd Parents I saw the other day. Like, I find it kind of funny that it was in it because, like, it's very obvious that's something they should have noticed. And yeah, can't go in that thing, so slide. And yeah, so respawn back out here. Don't ask what I did. Actually, just don't. If you want to know what that innuendo off Fairly Odd Parents was that I was talking about, well, it's the end of the level, so I have to kind of hurry up and say it, but, it was kind of funny because, it was Doug Dimmadome. It was in the episode where Poop was like, it was, like, Poop had some sort of, like, disease or something like that, and was turning everyone into chickens, and Doug Dimmadome had this machine called, that, it was like this giant vacuum cleaner, and it was like, it was funny because on the bag of the vacuum cleaner, it said Cluck Suck. Does anyone not see how this is bad? Because, well, yeah, I'm not saying why it's not. You're not seeing Rub-a-Dub-Dub slip slide in the tub because it's kind of a stupid level that has one incredibly annoying mission. So, you'll see it next time.